everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. Today we are doing something new. This is a sort of an idea I've been toying along with, but I'm thinking about doing something called Wellness Wednesdays, where we talk about wellness topics. So if you like this idea, please let me know down below in the comments and what you'd like for me to go over. I was thinking, well, tonight we're gonna do how to release tension using the Faceblaster. I was gonna do a gua sha, you know, some of the supplements that I take, that sort of thing. So if you like this idea, please let me know down below in the comments. So what we are going to talk about tonight is the Faceblaster, and this is by Ashley Black, and she makes the fascia blasters. I have all of her tools. I love them. They've done wonderful things for me. So some of you guys may know this if you watch some of my other videos, but I suffer from chronic pain, chronic back pain. I was in a motorcycle accident about 14 years ago, and I fractured my back along with other multiple injuries, and since that accident, I have been dealing with chronic pain, and I have good days and I have bad days, but I just put a smile on my face and I get through it. And I found the Fascia Blaster through Facebook. I was very curious of it, so I ordered it, and it has been such a blessing to me. And tonight what I'm going to show you is how I release tension in my neck and my traps and my face and my scalp. Now, I suffer from silent migraines, and that's caused from carrying so much stress in my upper part of my back and my neck, mainly my traps and my neck. And then I also am a teeth clencher, teeth grinder, so you can imagine how much tension I carry along in my face. And another thing that I wanted to bring to show you guys this tonight is because if you use your NuFace or your zip devices, the micro and the nanocurrent can create tension in your face. And if you're not seeing the results from your microcurrent that you wish to, well, you could be carrying a lot of tension in your face where your fascia and your muscles are just so tight that it's causing the skin to sag, or it's not lifting like how you would like it to. So first off, before we get started in our tutorial with the Faceblaster, I just want to read some considerations and some contraindications. Now, as always, you want to consult your physician to make sure that fascia blasting or face blasting is right for you. Now, here's some things that you want to take cautions with, and always consult your healthcare provider about. Now, if you have active acne, you probably don't want to use the Faceblaster or, you know, do any kind of massage on your skin, because, you know, if you have active acne and you have pustules, if those break open, you're going to be spreading that bacteria all over, and you'll break out in those spots as well. And you can also get, you know, an infection, and we don't want that. You know, of course, if you have herpes, chickenpox, shingles, skin cancer, rosacea, psoriasis, always consult with your physician and to see if this is right for you. Now, I have rosacea. I'm not having an active breakout right now, but when I do not do this because it will aggravate it, and it's not good. All right, so when you use this tool, you want to make sure that your face is warm. So I did warm compresses. You can steam, you can do this right out of the shower. Also, you want to make sure that your skin is cleansed. You want to take off all that makeup and, you know, sunscreens for the day. I did a double cleanse, so my face is nice and clean. That's why I'm looking like a hot mess right now. I'm a little red. So the next step would be to oil up your skin. Now, I have two oils here that I really like to use. This one is the Beauty Drops PM, the Maqui berry from Skinowl. I love these beauty drops. This is such a beautiful oil. In here we have, I think it's a base of baobab. Yeah, baobab. We have Maqui, and then we have essential oils of vanilla CO2 extract and tangerine oil. It smells like an orange creamsicle, such a beautiful oil. And then we have the Leahlani champagne serum. This has a lot of antioxidants in it. I'm using it because I have sensitive skin and it really helps calm down the redness. Also, it's great for facial massage, guys. Such a beautiful oil, and it smells so yummy too. So we're gonna do the champagne serum. Now, I'm gonna put a lot of this on. I just did 5 pumps, and you're just gonna apply it all over your face. Like so, you guys. You see, I turn red once I touch my skin. It's very reactive. Nothing to be alarmed of. I've been that way my whole entire life. So, and by the way, I am wearing a blouse. It's a tube top. I didn't want to get any oil on my other blouses. So don't worry, I'm not naked. Okay, so I'm gonna apply some of this to my neck and my shoulders, all the way back in here, because we're gonna kind of work this area too. Okay, so get it all nice in there. Feels good back there. I have a lot of tension in my traps. I have been going back to the gym again. I've been taking some rest off. I haven't been feeling good. I've been having a lot of back issues, so I haven't been to the gym, but I finally found a chiropractor and I'm so excited. I saw him on Monday. He whipped me back up into shape. I'm gonna be doing regular visits and I just can't tell you how good I feel. All right, so with our Faceblaster here, it's really important you want to use light, brisk movements. You don't want to be pressing it too hard into the skin. You don't want to be doing any kind of digging. Just really light and brisk. And of course, you know, if you feel any pain, you want to stop. You will feel that tension pain, but if you feel anything that goes beyond like a 5, I would discontinue using it. So first off, what I like to do is I like to start off with my neck and my chest. And what I just do is I just go light and brisk. And I usually count to 50 or set my timer on my Apple Watch for a minute. And you just kind of just go all over, light and brisk, no pressing into the skin too hard. I go up underneath my collarbones here. Believe it or not, all this tension that you carry in your neck and in your face works its way all the way down. So, plus this is really good at releasing that tension in the chest. So guess what? You have less wrinkles. So I'm just going light and brisk. And of course I'm getting red, you know, that's the blood flow coming to the surface, which that's what we want. We want that circulation to bring all those nutrients to the skin. And what's really nice about this is that since these claws are really tiny, they don't allow you to go too deep. I cannot emphasize enough here how important it is to be light and brisk, especially on your face. And we don't want any dragging, okay? So you do your chest, you can do it all over. Release that tension. I'm carrying a lot of tension on this side. This is my bad shoulder. This is the side where my hip is up higher than the other. So that side's all out of whack. All right, so about a minute of that, and then next, what I like to do is I like to come back here and I like to work on my traps and my neck. And I usually like to use this guy. This is called the Mini 1. And you can get in there and you just go light and briskly in your traps. And for about a minute, you can go up the side of your neck here. You can use that one. You can use this Faceblaster too to do that. Feels really good. You guys can't really, I'm trying to get an angle where you can see, but it's just on top of the trap here. Now, this works on the fascia. So fascia is this fibrous tissue that runs throughout your body. It's in lines. And what happens when it becomes distorted is it, clamps down on the muscle and it holds it tight. and it causes tension. It's muscle knots. Well, that is your distorted fascia. So, and then I take it like over here, because since I clench my jaw and grind my teeth, I get a lot of tension here. So I take it just right underneath my ear, right here where my jaw ends, and I just rub it up and down for about a count of 50. And then I take it on my neck and do light and brisk movements. It kind of sounds like a washboard, sounds funny. It feels a little funny, but it also feels good at the same time. So you can go like this too if you like. Move it back and forth, or you can go up and down. Okay, next I like to take it underneath my jaw. Believe it or not, you do carry a lot of tension underneath here. And how we're gonna do that is we're gonna position this side just at an angle underneath your jaw, and just kind of like, you're kind of cupping it, right? And then you just move it light and briskly underneath your jaw. You'll feel some knots underneath there. I'm feeling it right now. So light and brisk. You can sculpt out your face with this too, by the way, if you do it regularly. I use it just to release the tension in my face. But you guys, after you do this, your face will feel so good. Your neck, your head, and your shoulders. Oh my God, it feels so good. Like, it feels like a big old weight has been lifted off your body. Next, I'm gonna focus right here in front of my ear. And I'm just gonna use this first claw right here, and I just move it up and down, really light and briskly. Carry a lot of tension here because of that jaw clenching. That's something I do when I'm stressed, is I just clench down on my jaw, or when I drive. Oh my gosh, driving, oh gosh, it gives me such anxiety. This is the area I live. It's a major, the freeway is like a major area where, you know, big trucks get through to the other side of the bay. So it's kind of scary to drive on the freeway sometimes. All right, so I go at that. Next, we're gonna work in this area, which is below the cheekbone. You never wanna use this on your cheekbone. I don't recommend it. I know some people do, but if you do use this on your cheekbone, there is a chance that you could lose volume here. So if you like your cheekbones the way they are, don't use this on your cheekbones. We're gonna use it right underneath, and we're gonna go at an angle. I kind of move my face like this so I can get like a tight. Remember, if you start to see this, like it's dragging, you're using too much pressure, or you don't have enough oil on your skin. So reapply your oil and use lighter pressure. So we'll just go back and forth. This feels so good. Gets in there, and you will feel some crunchies in here. Okay, so this is another area. You can even go up and down if you like, right here. Okay, you can go right here a little bit. Okay, so you can use this around your lips. You can use it to work on your smile lines. I'm not gonna do that because I just want to show you how to release tension in your face. You can look up other videos, and there is demos of using this in all over your face, but I'm gonna show you the areas how to get the most benefits out of your microcurrent device, and how to release tension from stress and from like clenching your jaw, TMJ, and grinding your teeth. So next area I like to work on is my temple here. And then I just take one claw, and this works on your crow's feet too, by the way, and you just lightly up and down. This, oh my gosh, this feels so good. I have so much tension here right now. It's unbelievable. And this is really good, especially like if you haven't, these next moves that I'm gonna show you are really good if you've been using your new face or your zip device and you're not seeing that lift from the device. This is gonna release that tension in that area. Light and brisk, be careful. Always look in the mirror when you're performing these movements, okay? Next area I like to work is the top of my brow and a little bit right here on my forehead. And I'm mainly gonna use just like these two claws, and you just kind of go back and forth right here. Believe it or not, a lot of tension gets held up in here too. I like to do pressure points in this area, but it doesn't feel as good when you do it on yourself. I feel like when somebody else does it, it feels more effective. Okay, so, and again, so I have one claw right here underneath my brow, and then I have one claw above, and then just lightly go back and forth, and you can even get here a little bit on your ends too. Okay. Next area would be between the brows, the 11s. You're gonna use the two claws here, and then you just go up and down. And this tension is from squinting your eyes. Feels so good. I even get it like a little bit here in the corners because that's a good pressure point right there. And that, if you press on that, or if you know someone who does pressure point massage, oh my gosh, it releases so much tension in that area. But when you do this, you feel it too. Okay. And the other area is your forehead. Now your forehead, this is a little, it feels a little weird. It really sounds like a washboard. So on your forehead, you just go back and forth. You want to make sure, again, it's light and brisk. Don't press down, because if you press down too hard, you will feel it, and it's not a good feeling. I like to focus here on my temple too. It's from clenching that jaw. It creates so much tension in here. And this is, after I do this, my eyes always look a little bit more lifted. They look less hooded because I'm releasing that tension in the muscles up here. Okay. Okay. So now that's our face. Look at how red I got. Oh my gosh, so red. So the other part that I love to use this on is my scalp. Have you guys ever had a really good scalp massage and afterwards it's like you feel like the weight of the world has been lifted off your head? I love scalp massage. It's like one of my favorite things. So we are going to use this all over and even in the back here, right in through here. So it's really important that you get in here and you work in this occipital area. Light and brisk movements. I usually like to do this one in the shower when I have like deep conditioner on, or you can put some oil in your hair and then you work this in, and it's really good because it gets those oils really into the scalp. So if you suffer from dry scalp, oh my gosh, so good. So you take this all over your scalp and you just move it back and forth. You go behind the ears. You get that temple too. I move it all over my scalp. It feels so good to release that tension in there. Another area where you carry a lot of tension is not only here in the front, but you carry it right here on the crown of your head. So I just work my way around. Of course, I spend a little bit longer than what I'm doing right now. Guys, this, I also like to use this too. This covers more area. And it's a little bit different of a feel. I feel like it gets in there a little bit more. But oh my God, it feels so good, guys. So you see how I'm just going back and forth in these strokes? And by the way, you're bringing that blood flow up to your scalp too, so it will stimulate hair growth. So if you want to grow your hair a little bit longer, give yourself a really good scalp massage every night, and believe me, your hair will grow. I'm in dire need of a haircut right now. I haven't had a haircut in 8 weeks, and my hair is just absolutely a hot mess. Thank God I have a wonderful stylist. His name is Phil. He works at Sasha Salon in San Carlos. So if you guys live in the Bay Area and you're looking for someone, he has like over 25 years of experience. He's a master stylist. He just cuts hair. He does an amazing job at cutting hair. Look, I haven't had a haircut in 8 weeks. Look at this. Perfect grow out. So amazing. So my hair is a little bit long right now. And it's grown a ton because I've been doing this a lot lately because I've been having a lot of tension headaches. All right, guys. So this is my quick little tutorial on how to use the Faceblaster on your face, your neck, and your chest, and your scalp to release tension from, you know, TMJ, clenching your jaw, stress in the upper body. Also benefits microcurrent and nanocurrent, any kind of skin tightening device that you're doing. This really helps you get the results that you're searching for. Another way I like to release tension is doing gua sha. So if you guys want me to show you on how to use the gua sha, it's a little bit easier to do than the Faceblaster, and you don't have to spend as much time, and it's super, super easy to do. So if you want me to do a video on how to use this, I will get that. Just let me know below in the comments. Now, another thing that's really important after you do any kind of facial massage, especially with the Faceblaster, is you want to flush everything out. So normally what I do is just wash the oil off my face, and you can take the end of your Faceblaster and you can just move it along and flush it. You want to flush it to where your lymphatic would be. So you can start up here and you can flush down, take down, and remember it's really light, and then you're just going to flush it down. Okay. All right. Another thing you can use is you can use your jade or rose quartz roller, and then you can just go like this and go down. This actually feels really good after because it's really cool. So if you guys have a jade roller, this is really good to use after face massage. Okay, go up. Oh, feels so good. All right, guys. So that is our Wellness Wednesday. So if you guys like this idea, let me know down below in the comments, and have a beautiful rest of your evening. Mahalo. Mwah.